Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Michaela. If you don't know me, I'm running for a SHPE Junior Coordinator. I'm going into my 5th year as a mechanical engineering student. I've only been in SHPE for 1 year, but it really feels like a lot longer, and you guys feel like a second family. I feel as if I have experience working with younger students through several volunteering and job opportunities that I've had. For example, when I was in high school, I would go to an elementary school here in Tucson, and I would create lesson plans and activities for these 5th and 6th graders to build and program EV3 robots. I even did the same kind of thing with kindergartners through 6th graders with the company called Camp Invention, where they did a lot of different STEM activities. Even now in college, I was a camp counselor for Summer Engineering Academy and have even done multiple class shadows with students through SWE and engineering ambassadors, where high school students would come with me to my classes and even had lunch with them and showed them around campus. Through engineering ambassadors, I learned a lot about the College of Engineering and here at the U of A, and have also gained a lot of leadership skills. I've even gained a lot of important time management skills through having 2 jobs here on campus for the last 3 years, being in the dean's office and grading for Engineering 102. And even this last year, I had a 3rd job being a preceptor for thermodynamics. But enough about me. I'm here for these high school students, and I want to make this year really fun and impactful for them. I learned a lot about this position through going to a lot of the meetings with Eric at UHS, and I noticed that he has a real impact with these students, and that's a really fulfilling feeling, knowing that you're making an impact on their future. If elected, I really want to be involved with them, and I want them to know that I'm someone they can turn to for any college or engineering or even just life advice. I want to come up with new and fun activities along with activities that have been done in the past to fuel their curiosity and excitement, and also help them build their teamwork skills. I also want to coordinate with all like the SHPE members on fun and creative ways for them to raise money for things like t-shirts so that they're more affordable for all of the students. And I really want them to feel really prepared going into college. And I know that talking to a college student from personal experience from when I was in high school, being able to talk to an engineering student made me feel more prepared and confident about going into college. So I could talk to them if they have any concerns like financial aid or just like just general college prep workshops or tutoring, or talking with STEM field professionals so they feel more prepared going into college. And something I could look into if it was possible for us, and if enough high schoolers were interested, and if we were able to make it happen, is like a shadowing for SHPE Day, where they could come to a class with us for a day and have lunch with us, and we could show them to like the buildings that they were interested in. And that's like a really more personal way to get one-on-one with them, and a lot more personal than a general tour, which also really works well for also a recruitment tool. And then also I am able to give rides for the meetings. Since they are held every other week, I would be able to drive SHPE members there and back for wherever they need to be driven to. And yeah, I think that's the gist of it. I'm really passionate about doing this position and just giving them a really fun year. Thanks.
Hey, good job, good job. So thank you for the speech. So we'll go ahead and bring the floor to all you guys, whoever is interested in asking a question for Michaela. And it looks like we have several people already. All right, so we'll start with Alejandro. Go for you to ask your question, Alejandro.
Quick question. You mentioned you attended a lot of the meetings with Eric, and so you were able to get like a good grasp of it. What do you think is one thing that maybe could be improved on this upcoming year, something you might want to introduce as well?
Good question. Maybe just to have like a more organized process overall. Maybe in the PowerPoint in the beginning, giving a layout on what activity they're giving, then splitting them into even groups, making sure they're really clear on like what the timing is, what the end goal is, just so like we have enough time, make sure we don't run out of time, make sure we don't run out of materials. So just being on top of it from the beginning, being really well prepared.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you, Alejandro. So we have another question from Elizabeth. Elizabeth, feel free to ask a question away.
Hi. Good speech, Michaela. I'm really happy to see you on board. So a running theme that's been happening in the past few years with our SHPE junior coordinators is that they're trying to establish new chapters because our UAS chapter, is pretty self-sufficient. And so I was wondering if you had any similar goals, and if so, if you have any plan on executing it.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool if we were able to get more high schools involved with that. I would definitely have to think on it more just so I could divide my time for meetings, so it does take time to plan stuff out and everything. But I definitely think I want to look into that just because just expanding it, I think would be better always. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Just like a quick thing, Michaela, like something that we've talked about before is bringing high school students to the U of A and just having a SHPE junior meeting on campus every once in a while.
Okay.
That'd be like an idea.
Yeah, that would definitely make it more manageable instead of having to drive there all the time. So thank you.
All right. Hey, so one more question since we're low on time. But anybody else have any other questions? No, nobody. Hey, I have one question. So you are giving people rides. So how would you say your riding compares to that of Eric's?
I won't run into any buildings. No, he's Eric's a great driver. I don't know what you mean.
Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that.
I'm in one piece still. I don't know. I also have a lot of time afterwards, so if you guys like want ice cream or like chicken or something, we can go do that. But I have nothing against Eric's driving.
All right. Thank you so much, Michaela. Hey, round of applause, Michaela. All right, guys. So we'll go ahead and move on to our next e-proposition.